Hi everyone, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing my most recent design team package haul from Country Craft Creations. I can't wait to show you what I'll be working with next. Also, if you'll stay to the end of this video, I will show you a sneak peek of the album I've designed that I will be using this paper collection in for the tutorials, so stay tuned. Okay, so this collection is called Here, There, and Everywhere, and it is by Carta Bella. And I just love the papers in this collection. When I saw it, I don't think it's brand new. I think it maybe has been on the Country Craft Creations website for a little bit, but there's still plenty of it available. I did choose the individual sheets instead of the collection pack so that I could pick and choose which ones I needed more of based on how I like them and, or what I tend to use them for. So I am going to use this first on an album that I will show you here at the end, so stay tuned for that. So let's go over some of this first. I did get the chipboard accents. I love chipboard. It gives a little bit of dimension, so this is really fun. We've got the little pink typewriter and a camera, a bike, a record. It says happy, very, very summer vibe. I think it is a kind of a little bit vintage. And like I said, the title is Here, There, and Everywhere, and it's by Carta Bella. So I love the colors on this. You really ought to check it out if you haven't looked at it. So this is the chipboard that I got. Then I selected the frames and tags, and I've already taken them out of the packages so I can kind of show you those. These are just out of cardstock, so they don't give a lot of thickness, which is going to work great with the project I'm going to be showing you next. And so as you see, you have a lot of little sayings, some little tags. Enjoy the little things. I will always love you. Create your own sunshine. Oh, happy day. Lots of fun images and sayings here in this little frames and tags. So if you order this collection, pick up a pack of those. You can do so much decorating in your projects, even if you just do cards. Got some little teeny tiny ones here, so I don't want to lose those. So that is the frames and tags. So be sure and check those out. Put this back with the label packaging and put it back in the bag in just a bit. And then I also got the die-cut cardstock pieces. This is called Ephemera. It's the pack that says Ephemera if you're looking at it online. I will link everything down below so that you can find it. Where words fail, music speaks. Let's move this out of the way so we can kind of see these a little better. Again, hello, a little Volkswagen, little yellow one. This hello, another oh happy day. So these are more saying label type things. This is a little frame here that just says today. So very pretty. There's a Volkswagen van. Life is good. So like I said, it's kind of got a little bit of vintage vibe, kind of spring, kind of summer. There's your typewriter in pink. You're just my type. Some flowers and the camera, some more of the smaller ephemera pieces, little banners, another frame here. So lots of fun. So that's another fun pack that you could pick out. I can't say which one would be my favorite if you're just going to go with one. So hey, why not go ahead and get two? Here's a little I love you here. And another little banner with the flowers. So let me put this back with its packaging card so I can bag it back up. And then I also got the enamel dots that go with this collection. Beautiful little pastel colors that go with all the papers. So that's something that's fun to have to add to your projects. Of course, I got the sticker sheet. I got one of those. Lots of fun stickers here, as you can see. I love that Volkswagen. It is adorable. Brings me back kind of to my high school days with the record player and the Volkswagen van, Polaroid camera. There's one. I remember that one really well. So this is a lot of fun. So that is the sticker sheet. And then we're going to go through the papers. and I'll try to explain why I ordered the quantity of it that I did of each one. So, okay, so first up is this little blue one with the bees, and I did get 4 of this one because I had visions of it being my cover. I'm not sure now, but I'm going to make 2 projects with this collection, so I definitely could use it. So you see, we hold it up close, little bees with the flowers, and the back side is this great yellow plaid check, gingham check. And this one is called Blissful Bees. So we got that one. Then on each one, I did get just 2 of each pattern for most of these. This one is called Wildflower Blooms. We've got the beautiful floral here with the wonderful green dot. Okay, and then we have Fresh Daisies. Beautiful little blue background with the daisies there, and then the yellow, kind of a golden yellow with the white dots. And this one is called Making Memories. If I can get a hold of that. Love the little camera with the flowers in the background, and then this really pretty pattern gingham or plaid. I guess I would call it a plaid in the pink. So that works really great. And then we have Bunches of Beauty, so more flowers. And then this pretty green with this pattern here. And then I love this one. This one is the Adventure Awaits. So there's all your transportation, the different colored little Volkswagen buses, vans, and the little Volkswagen Beetles and the bikes. Lots of fun. And then a great kind of a black background with the cross stitch on there. Next one is the Sweet Sprigs, little sprigs of flowers with this, I love this kind of orangey, rusty orange stripe. And then Bright Floral, so it's on the back, the black background with the bright floral pieces and kind of a peachy colored pink with the dots. And then I got the cut-aparts here. So this one is your 3x4 journaling cards, and I got 2 of that one because I want to be able to use the journaling cards if I want to on something, and also have this really pretty green, mint green floral print. Then these are your 2x2 journaling cards, and I got more of it. I got 3 because I really like this pattern. I thought I might need that. One for this side. So there's all your little 2x2s and that pretty print there. And then this one is your 4x6 journaling cards, which are your 4x6 up here, and then you have the different sizes down here. And I did get 3 of that one because I really love this blue pattern here on the background. And Carta Bella always has lots and lots of cut-aparts, so in the different sizes, which is really great. This one I just got the 2. This side for these 4x4s, and then these banners. Then also the collection has your solids, so I got 2 of each. So this one is dark pink and yellow. Green and light pink. And lastly, it's called teal. It looks, this is a teal and navy, so it looks more of a black, but they're calling it navy, so teal and navy. So that is my design tee package from Country Craft Creations for what I'm going to be starting on right away, because I've already done the prototype album and as promised I'm going to show you. So this is what we're going to be making out of this paper collection. I'm going to be using and I'm not sure now which one I'm going to use for my cover, but Here, There, and Everywhere by Carta Bella is what I'm going to be using. So if you want to make it just like mine, head over to countrycraftcreations.com and place your order. Get your paper now. This will be the tutorial. This is the prototype one. I did this one in 49 and Markets. I can't remember the name of the paper collection. Sorry about that. It's over there on the other side of the room. Anyway, this is a little bit different than what album than I've normally made. This, you're going to look at it and say, hey, that looks really different in there. And that's because I've kept this, made a simple, what I'm calling a coffee table photo album. This would make a great gift for someone who doesn't know what all the flips and flaps and pockets are all about and doesn't know where to put the photos, because there are no flips and flaps in this album. It is just for the photos. Very quick and easy to make. You make the lay flat album cover, then you make the inside. Okay, keeping the cover very plain, nice and flat so that it can lay down, and when it opens up, it is like having two small, well, I know you can't see the whole thing. Let me zoom out a little bit here. See what we got. Okay. It's like having two separate little mini albums inside of a notebook holder. And you can decorate with your chipboard pieces here on the uh, inside. This one I had to add a tie closure because it ended up being a little bit too thick. In a prototype, I did, I think 12 pages. We're going to do just 8 in the tutorial. It has a magnetic flip closure. This can be in any location depending on your paper. This is offset because I didn't want to cover up my butterfly. So this unties, this flips down, and then you have all these places inside for just for photos. There's no flip outs, no pockets or anything. These are just mats. I cut these because I'm testing the prototype to make sure that the thickness would accommodate a photo. So you don't have to add photo mats, but I left everything where a photo can be attached inside underneath it, just like here and here if you want to add them to the page. I didn't check the thickness on this because you might want to leave your pretty paper just to look at. But each one flips up and has a place for photos. And like I said, the tutorial one will only have 8 pages inside of it. So this closes up and then this closes down. And then this side has a magnetic closure. This just flaps open like that. I love all these images from this collection. It's Countryside, something vintage Countryside by 49 in Market. I bought it last year maybe and decided I'd use it on this. Still have plenty for other projects, but I just thought it looked really pretty in this design, and I wanted to see how it worked out before I did the tutorial. So this is the same concept. It just opens back. You have places for your photos. All of these, this one is attached down, but it's left open on the back sides. You can put something underneath this one here. But as you can see, this has 8 on this side. So depending on the size of your photos, you could get quite a few photos on these if you put it on both sides and you use the different sizes. I use the bigger mats here just to test the thickness, the extra thickness here of this book. Anyway, this is going to be a lot of fun to make, so I hope you'll join me. If you haven't already, subscribe. Whoops, that goes in there. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell so you'll be notified when this tutorial is ready. If you're already a subscriber and you've already clicked the bell, you don't need to do that. Give me a thumbs up so that more people will see my videos. And as always, check out countrycraftcreations.com. Again, I will link the products down below so that you can go shopping and join me in the next week or so for this tutorial for this coffee table photo album. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.